Hello, my name is Holly Hanley, and today I'm going to be showing you how to apply Tori Belle magnetic eyelashes with the Magnitude Magnetic Mascara. So you'll see that all of the Magnetic Magnitude mascaras come with a double-sided brush. So one side, we have an eyeliner, and the other side, we have the mascara wand. So with the mascara wand, which is what I'm going to be using today, I find, as you can see, the brush is really tiny. It's really good for getting as close to the base of your lashes as you can to apply the mascara. So I'm just going to dive right in. What I do have close by me are some Q-tips and the Tori Belle Shake It Off remover. And so I find because I'm getting so close into the base of my lashes that sometimes I do get a tiny little bit onto my my eye there. And so I just quickly take the Shake It Off and it comes off super quick. So I'm going to go in with our mascara wand. Oh, other side. And like I said, I'm going to try to get really close to the base of my lashes. And it doesn't really matter if you pull it all the way out across your lashes. It's just really important to get as tight and close to that lash line as we can. There, so that is one side done. So with the mascara, I always like to put on 2 coats. The first one I let sit for a couple of minutes. Usually by the time I finish the other eye, I'm ready to go in with the original one. And the trick to this is you have to let it dry completely. So I find with the mascara, it does take a little bit longer to dry on the lashes than it would if you were using just our magnetic eyeliner. So with the mascara, when I'm applying my makeup, I like to do this one of the first steps. So I'll kind of I usually put on a coat of my regular mascara just to really make it blend in with this mascara and the lashes. And then I'll put the magnetic mascara on, do the rest of my makeup look. And then by the time I'm done the rest of my makeup look, my eyelashes are dry and the lashes are just going to magnetize, and it's super simple. So I'm going to go in to the other eye and we will put our first coat on that one. And again, just trying to get as close to the base of those lashes as we possibly can. There we go. All right, so both eyes, the first layer is done. And I'm going to go in and do the second layer of that first eye that I started with. And again, just getting as close to that baseline as I can. And you will see there are a couple of spots on my eyelid here. Like I said, that's what I use the Shake It Off remover and the Q-tip for. But a lot of times with the lashes, I find that I don't even notice it because the lashes kind of cover that up at the end. So I'll show you how to remove it, but it's not a big deal. So what I'm going to go and do is I'm going to go in with the other end of the mascara wand, or the mascara tube, which is the eyeliner. And I'm just going to put a couple of dots on my lashes, not on my lid, but on my lashes. And that's just going to help to have the magnets get in as close to that lash line as we can. So I'm just going right along that lash line. Just like that. So we'll go and finish the first eye. So we're gonna put our second coat of the mascara on. And again, really concentrating on the base of those lashes. There we go. And then we will take the eyeliner and just finish off the Magnitude mascara process. There we go, right along that lash line. So I am going to show you, while we wait for those to dry, how to go in with the Shake It Off remover and to clean that up. So, oh, I should have showed you before I shook it, but it is a two-part. You'll see like an oil part and then a water part. You do want to shake it really well so it becomes cloudy, kind of like that. And then I just go in with a Q-tip. And this is another reason why I like to start with the mascara, is because it is going to remove some of my eye makeup that's already on my eyes. So trying my best not to get this on the lashes, but just onto the eyelid where that mascara got onto. And that's cleaned up there. So we're gonna go, here you can kind of see the difference. If you don't shake it, you can see the different layers in there. So I am going to shake it up really good again. And then just go in with the other end of the Q-tip and just clean up that other side quickly. You don't have to be too precise. And like I said, quite often the lashes hide this. So a lot of times I don't even go in and do the cleanup because I don't really need to. There we go. I see I got a little bit under my eye as well. Take that off and then just kind of blend my foundation into it. So you can see that is the look after applying the mascara on both eyes. Like I said, I like to start my makeup process with the mascara just so it has plenty of time to dry. So instead of making you guys wait on a video, I am going to stop the video and then we will start in maybe 10 minutes or so once this mascara is completely dry. All right, so it has been about 10 minutes. And like I said, I like to start my makeup routine with the mascara if I am going to be applying with the Magnitude Magnetic Mascara alone. Just because I find that either the mascara or the the liner, both of them actually, when they're on the lashes, they do take quite a bit longer to dry than if you were to just paint the liner onto your eyelid. So I don't know if it's because of the hairs or what it is, but it does take a bit longer to dry. So I like to start with that in my makeup process. And then by the time I'm done my makeup, they can just like easily just snap right on. So today I'm going to show you the Selfie lashes. They are big and bold and beautiful. And I'm going to show you what they look like once I attach them on with the mascara. So I'm just going to try to find the right angle here. I don't know if you guys could see how that magnetizes right there. It clicks right into the lashes. And then I set the rest of the lash on top. So the one thing about the magnetics is that you can kind of play around with the placement. So if you're not liking how close they are to your eyeline, you can kind of play around with it. So you'll see here, you'll see that there's some space in right there. So I'm just gonna pick it up and just move it on in just a tiny little bit. And if that were glue, there would be glue everywhere and it would be such a mess. But I just love how these easily just like click right on there, and you can perfectly place them to how you like them. So I'm going to go in with my second lash here, and you can see how easy it is here as well. Oh, I'm seeing it's important that you always clean any excess liner that was on the lash from before off, just so that it can stick really well. So I did notice that there was a tiny little piece left over from last time. And so I want you guys to be able to see this magnetizing. So you can see how that pulls it right in. And then I just lay the lash on top. And then you can kind of play around with that placement and get it close into that lash line and make them look as realistic as possible. So kind of like that. And then once I get them placed how I like them, I do like to pinch them a little bit. Just pinch my regular lashes and the magnetized lashes together, just to kind of make sure that they're really, really gripping that eyelash really well. And if you wanted, you could add some anchors, which are tiny little magnets that have a couple of hairs on them just underneath to get some extra hold. But I find that this is lots of hold for me, and it's all that I really need for a day around the house. So if I were going to be going out in the wind, I might add that extra little bit of protection. But for just a normal day around the house, I just love the look of no liner, just the lashes and the mascara. So I hope you like it. If you have any questions, just leave a comment below.